clean with me video, it turned into a cook with me video. So I made a pizza with a tortilla. I used two tortillas. It's really good. It's crunchy at the bottom. It's cheesy. It has onions and pepperoni on there. Let's take a bite. Mmm. It's very good. It's very good. It's saucy. If you want to fold it over, you can. Mmm. It's good. Mmm. It's hot. It's not piping hot because I did a few things before I did. If you like a little spice on there, this is at Simbao Oblique, which is a red pepper paste. I just put a little bit on that on the side. That's pretty dark. It's spicy. If you like a little zip to it. A little bit of heat. I don't like a tiny bit. I just pour it like a little. A little bit on the side. It's hot. Mm. I only put it's only pepperonis and onions on here. Of course, pizza sauce or spaghetti sauce, however you want to call it. It's spaghetti sauce. But to me, they taste the same. I haven't had any problems using the spaghetti sauce for my pizza. You get a small container of pizza sauce for like $1.69 or something like that. Or you can get a big container of spaghetti sauce for $1.29. I'm going with the spaghetti sauce. But whichever one you decide. But I have pepperonis on there, onions. I love onions. You can put anything you want on there. I did a clean with me video today, and it turned into a cook with me video. And I thought we'll go to the next video so you can watch me eat this. This is just as good as any other places I've had pizza. It's homemade, it's fresh. Really, the ingredients that I used didn't cost that much if I just... It's a great meal. And it took seconds to make. Better than a lot of pizza places. It's a great flavor. I use 2 tortillas, so that gives it a little more. That's why it's sitting up so firmly. It's not floppy. If I use one, this probably would be floppy. The crust. This is watermelon lemonade. Kool-Aid. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for joining my live. I'm eating some pizza I made from a tortilla. And I cooked it in my air fryer. Turned out really good. It's cheesy, it's saucy. Pepperoni, onions, and cheese on there. I'm doing well. How you doing today? Where are you calling from? I mean, where are you from? I hate to be like this, but okay. Here we are. Do hyponic. Tennessee. Tennis. I'm not sure where tennis is. Hopefully you have subscribed to my channel. I have quite a few of the Clean With Me videos. I have a lot of different hobbies and interests. So we'll be exploring a lot of those. I see your name is Do Hyponic. Do you have a channel? Well, I have I had an aero garden. Do you know what that is? It's a hydroponic system. Maybe I'll do a video on that. I have some earlier of the aero garden. I couldn't believe it the first time I seen it. It was like late at night on the infomercial. And I was like, oh my God, what am I watching, right? When I seen the commercial for the aero garden, I was like, oh my goodness. And so then I was in the like a JC Penney's or something, and I seen they had them on the clearance rack, and I was like, oh my goodness, they playing with me. So I had bought all three of them for like really like $25 or something a piece. So I thought that I was really lucky, and I have explored with growing some hydroponics in it, and it actually really did well in with the hydroponics. And it's amazing the different types of hydroponics that you can grow in that aero garden with that grow light. It's pretty awesome. This is some watermelon lemonade. I made a clean with me video. I cleaned in the kitchen, and it turned into a cook with me video. So I had a little bit of lunch. So I do a lot of different things. I have a lot of different hobbies and interests. And so I'm just exploring them and sharing them with you guys on YouTube. I'm excited to become a content creator. So this is my journey. I do ASMRs, you know, whatever you guys, not whatever you guys want me to do, but whatever I can comfortably do, share my life. It was very yummy. It was very yummy. It I ate like almost all of it. It was just this one piece. I'll be greedy if I eat it. And I mean I am a little bit on the greedy side, but I'm working on it. But it was very good. That was like breakfast slash lunch. So I probably won't eat anything else for a while. Maybe the rest of it for dinner or something like that. But it was very yummy. Very yummy. It tastes better than a lot of pizza places, to be honest. I'm not even trying to toot my own horn, but maybe a little bit choo choo. It was good. Yes, I've had pizza from some pizza places. I'm like, okay, I could have did that. When I make homemade pizza and use dough, I'm still working on the dough to be thin enough. Usually I make it like in a pan, and it's just a little thicker than I want it to be. But when I use a tortilla, it's just right. And I use two tortillas to give it a little bit of sturdiness, and then to have that extra layer of cheese where it's not all floppy. It really turns out really well in an air fryer. Do you have an air fryer? So yeah, I am so full. I ate so good. Yeah, I love it. I have the Emerald Lagasse air fryer, the 360, and it is pretty awesome. You actually can, like, if you get a store-bought pizza, like one of their medium pizza fits in there. I absolutely love it. I did the research on the air fryers, and I think that was the best choice that I could go with. And then for the price, you could pay as much as you want to for those things, but they did a good job with it. It took me years to buy an air fryer because my friends were like, "Oh, my air fryer, my air fryer," and I was like, "I eat fried food, but not that much to just buy an air fryer," because I didn't really even look to see what they were all about. All I heard was a fryer in the name, and so now that I have one, I'm like, "Oh, my air fryer, my air fryer," and so it hasn't replaced my stove, but I use it far more than I do my oven. I still cook on the top of my stove for certain things, but that air fryer is where it's at. It really is. The only thing that I've cooked so far that really didn't work out is when I first bought it, I just wanted to cook everything in there, and I thought that I wanted a roast. And I was like, why not? And I did it all wrong, or the roast is not meant to be cooked in that air fryer. My roast was so tough, and there was nothing that I could do about it. Even after it was cooked, I tried to chop it up in like small pieces so it would tenderize. It did not do it. So lesson learned for me. I probably would never could try to put a roast in the air fryer. A roast definitely needs to be slow cooked, which I'm sure you can do it in that some kind of way, but I didn't do it that day. It was horrible. It was horrible, and that was when the roast and everything, all the meat went up super high. So I was really trying to work with that, work with it and slice it thin. After once roast is tough, evidently it's no going back. There was no going back from that. So, but I've done a meatloaf in it. I've done, of course, I'm not sponsored, but anyway, I've done meatloaf. I've baked cookies and cornbread. I've done fish in there and chicken. I fried some chicken in there, and it turned out really surprisingly good. So I guess I do the commercial for the air fryer. Yes. Well, I just really wanted to jump on today and do a clean with me video. I'll be on here off and on all day. It seems like one of those days where I can hang out online while I get some things done around my house. So I hope you guys just want to hang out. Feel free to hang out. Watch me. Watch my earlier videos. There's some good hanging out videos. Sometimes you just want a little bit of background noise or just somebody nice to just kind of watch. I don't have any makeup on. I hardly wear the makeup on the videos, but maybe one day I'll start doing some makeup videos or put some makeup on while you guys watch me. Also, I don't know, I like crystals and minerals, and I'm a beginner tarot card reader, so I'll be tuning in to do free readings if you have any interest in that. But I definitely have an extensive crystal collection, and I like metaphysical studies, and also jewelry making, and just all kind of odds and ends. And I try to spare you for any craziness. So hopefully this is just a fun place where you can hang out. And if I'm crazy on here, pardon me, because I'm sure I own a slice of the pie. So I hope you're having a good day and having a good time watching. So I am going to log off. Thank you for catching my live, and I hope to see you again. And thank you for subscribing. And make sure you like this video and all the other ones. And I have like buku, a lot of shorts and stuff like that you might find interesting. Some of my videos, I'm definitely not in front of the camera. Some of them just behind the camera, trying to catch some fun in the human condition. So bear with me while I get on here and just show you all the different things that I like and and hang out with me, okay? So thanks. You have a good day. Bye.